Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles. Today, we step into Judge Raquel West's courtroom, where a young man named Mr. Neal faces a life-changing decision: 5 years of probation and freedom, or 20 years in prison. The charge? Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a serious second-degree felony. The offer on the table seems almost merciful. 5 years deferred probation, no felony record if he completes it successfully. But here's the twist. Mr. Neal can't decide. What unfolds next isn't just a legal proceeding. It's a battle between uncertainty and accountability. You'll see a judge offering one final lifeline, while a confused defendant teeters on the edge of throwing it away. Stay tuned, because this moment, right here, could mean the difference between a clean slate and a prison sentence. So, before we dive in, what would you do in his shoes? Take the deal, or roll the dice on a trial?
Sorry?
Sorry, no, somebody's... Mr. Neal?
Yes. Sorry.
Come on up. All right, so Mr. Neal, in cause number 242436, you're charged with a second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from October 26th of 2024. What that means, sir, is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
And I have here on the computer a plea bargain rejection that you've signed with Mr. Doyle. This shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer, if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty in your case, for a 5-year deferred probation, a $500 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. And with that type of probation, if you successfully completed it, the case would be dismissed and you wouldn't have a felony conviction. Do you understand?
A little bit.
So I want to make sure that you do understand everything, because it's very important that after today...
This is where the tension peaks. Judge West is crystal clear. After today, the plea deal vanishes. That means no more deferred probation, no more safety net. It's now or never. And what's fascinating here is the psychology behind indecision. Mr. Neal keeps wavering, not because he doesn't understand the offer, but because he's hoping for something that's no longer on the table. His lawyer explains that the victim doesn't want to testify, but Judge West reminds him that the state can still move forward without her. That's huge. Prosecutors can proceed using prior statements, photos, or other witnesses, so when he says, "I don't know," you can feel the courtroom shift. This isn't confusion anymore. It's fear, denial, and the weight of a bad choice. If you were the judge, would you give him more time to think? Or call his bluff and send it to trial? Comment below. I want to hear your verdict.
So after today, if I put your case on the trial docket, I won't accept this plea agreement. All right, so if you want the plea agreement, fine. If you are not guilty and you want to have a jury decide, that's fine as well. Mr. Nichols has stated earlier today that he intends to go forward with or without the complaining witness in this case. So we've talked about that. I don't want you to think that at some later date he intends to dismiss the case or something would change unless there's new evidence that comes forward. So if you don't want to take this 5-year deferred probation, that's fine. We'll put it on the trial docket, but I want you to make sure you understand that I will not accept this agreement after today. If you change your mind later and you want to enter a plea of guilty, then you can plea open to the court or to some other plea agreement. Do you understand that? And do you want to reject that plea agreement and have your case set for trial? It's your decision.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, go ahead. I mean, if y'all need to talk some more, but...
You don't want to plead, correct? Yes, but... Yes, you want to plead, or no, you don't want to plead?
And just like that, Judge Raquel West makes the call. The case is officially set for trial. No plea, no deal. From a legal standpoint, this is a bold move by the defendant. He's risking a potential 20-year sentence when a 5-year probation was on the table. But Judge West handled it exactly by the book. She gave clear options, legal warnings, and every chance to choose wisely. What happens next will depend entirely on what the jury believes when that trial begins.
I don't know. That's what we've been talking about outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been talking about it with Mr. Doyle?
Yeah, because I'm not understanding
What are you not understanding?
okay, it's been 4 times, right?
I don't know about 4 times.
He's talking about the docket calls.
Okay.
His state had indicated to me that they might have, or I indicated to the state rather, that the victim didn't want to prosecute the case.
Right.
He's never been able to get a hold of the victim.
Right.
To have her tell him that. He feels like he's been up here enough that I have the authority to make the state dismiss it, and I don't.
No, correct. So Mr. Doyle is doing everything he can with trying to negotiate with the district attorney. And it is legally possible for the state to go forward with the case without the complaining witness, and that is what they intend to do, according to Mr. Nichols, correct,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Nichols? So with or without her, they're going to present the evidence that they do have to a jury, if you go to a jury trial, and then that jury can decide whether or not you did or didn't do what they're charging you with. So today is the day to decide if you want to go to trial and let that jury decide whether she comes or not, case isn't getting dismissed, or if you want to enter a plea of guilty to the offense for that 5-year deferred probation.
I'm gonna do the second one.
You have consistently told me that you did not want to plead. Have you changed from that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
So you want to have a jury decide?
Yes.
Okay, then I will place your case on the trial docket. Mr. Dole will begin preparation for trial.
Okay, do you have an idea as to when?
They'll send you that date. We're about
Okay.
3 months or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we finished?
Yes, sir. Thank you. You're free to go.
Take my phone.
This case shows the razor-thin line between hope and consequence in criminal court. How one "I don't know" can rewrite your future. If you found this case as intense as we did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more real courtroom drama and expert legal breakdowns. We've got more explosive cases from Judge Raquel West coming, and trust me, you won't want to miss the next one.